Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Victor Ramos and I serve as the Vice President for Advancement here at Millersville University. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 168th Annual Commencement. The formal ceremony will begin in a few minutes, but I would like to extend warm greetings to everyone watching us live from the Winter Center, as well as those family and friends watching from their homes and around the country and around the world. In the unlikely event of an emergency, an announcement will be made from the podium to assist in your safe departure from the gymnasium. If you or anyone seated nearby need emergency medical attention during the ceremony, we ask that you move quietly to find an event staff member or university police. They will direct you to the emergency personnel who are stationed nearby. Out of respect for the graduates and everyone gathered, we ask that all mobile devices be silenced during the ceremony. Please be mindful that everyone here today would like to hear their student's name announced as they receive their diploma cover and are individually recognized. Please hold your applause until after each college dean has concluded, and for the safety of all participants and guests, we ask that everyone remain in your seats until the conclusion of the ceremony. Now please continue to enjoy the video until the ceremony begins, and congratulations to our graduates.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 168th Annual Commencement of Millersville University. I am Dr. Gail Gasbridge, Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost. On this special occasion, we honor our students and confer our doctoral, master's, and undergraduate degrees. We also extend greetings to our guests attending today's ceremony virtually. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem, sung by Brianna Shiver, class of 2024, and performed by the Millersville University Wind Ensemble Brass under the direction of conductor Dr. Joseph Cernuto.
Dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. On the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Thank you, Ms. Shiver. Millersville University is pleased to recognize the land in which we gather, study, and work, and we would like to recognize the native peoples of the lower Susquehanna River Basin, those known and unknown to us, who have stewarded the land upon which we sit for thousands of years. This land is the ancestral land of the Conestogas, Susquehannocks, Shawnee, and others. One group, the Shanks Ferry people, had a village adjacent to the campus. We pay our respects to the traditional occupants and caretakers of this land. I am honored to introduce members of the Council of Trustees, President's Cabinet, and Deans who will not be introduced later as part of the program. Please hold your applause until all have been presented. The Commonwealth of Pennsylvania is fortunate to have dedicated individuals who serve voluntarily by appointment of the governor on the Millersville University Council of Trustees. Will the following trustees rise as your name is announced? Dr. Richard Frericks, Dr. Amber Sessoms, Ms. Holly Trago, and Mr. Michael Warfel. Will the following members of the administration and faculty please rise as your name is called? Dr. Nafez Alian, Vice President for Finance and Administration. Dr. Victor DeSantis, Vice President for University Relations and Strategic Initiatives. Dr. Rachel Finley Bowman, Dean of the University College and Associate Provost for Student Success. Mr. Joshua Hartranft, Interim Chief Technology Officer. Mr. Victor Ramos, Vice President for Advancement. Mr. Carlos Wiley, Chief Diversity and Inclusion Officer. And Professor Jerry Robinson from Art and Design, one of our most senior faculty members who is the mace bearer for today's commencement ceremony. In addition, we welcome Dr. Judith Wuba, Millersville University's First Lady, special guests of the university, and other distinguished guests and members of the administration. Please join me in welcoming these members of the ceremony. It is now my pleasure to invite Dr. Robin Davis, President of our Faculty Union, ABSCUF MU, and Associate Professor and Chair of the History Department, to offer greetings on behalf of the faculty.
Good afternoon. I'm Robin Lilly Davis, Professor of Colonial and Revolutionary American History at MU and President of the campus chapter of our faculty union, ABSCUF. I'm here today as the Millersville faculty representative to welcome our platform party, our distinguished guests, especially our graduates, and even more importantly, their loved ones. Hello. It is truly my privilege to say a few words to you this afternoon on behalf of the faculty as we mark our graduates' important induction into the next phase of their lives, whether that be starting careers, furthering professional instruction, or pursuing advanced academic work. So the first thing I want to say is congratulations! You did it! And we are so pleased for and so proud of you. Honestly, the faculty know more than most what a sometimes challenging road it is to pursue and complete this kind of academic and professional training. Many of you joined us just as a global pandemic emerged, disrupting everything we expected from our lives and forcing us to pivot in countless ways. Yet here you are, at the end of that twisting, winding journey, having done it and done it well, ready to take your place in the bright future you're building by your own efforts and to make our communities better and more vibrant through your many contributions. So in the midst of the pomp and the hoopla of this commencement, I invite you to take a moment to savor the satisfaction and the sense of accomplishment that come from having finished the job. It wasn't always easy. I'm sure at times it didn't even seem rational, but you persevered, and here you are, about to be recognized for conspicuous achievement. But the next thing I want to say is thank you. Thank you for the trust you have placed in the faculty to educate and train you. Most of your professors are here at Millersville because we value teaching. We consider it a high, indeed a noble profession, and enjoying the opportunity to work with you in the classroom, on the stage, in the laboratory, or the studio, out in the field. This work animates our creative energies, inspires us to achieve, makes our professional lives meaningful, and gives us personal fulfillment. Being your teachers and your mentors so often is the best part of our work. Thank you for letting us have that. And that's the final thing that I want to say to our graduates' guests. It has been a joy to work with your loved ones. They've been incredible. They've inspired us with their imagination, their persistence, and their performances. We send them off with some regret because frankly, we hate to see them go, and with more pride and pleasure because we stand ready to admire and applaud them as they carve out the lives of meaning and purpose that you and we wish for them and have helped to train them for. Okay, a final word to the graduates. Go get them.
Thank you, Dr. Davis. I would now like to introduce Ms. Camry Patterson, President of the Millersville University Student Government Association, who will bring greetings to the graduating class.
Good afternoon, class of 2023. I want to thank you for allowing me to speak to you on this momentous occasion. To begin, congratulations on this moment of your life. This is a milestone that you will cherish forever. It has been quite a journey we have been on the past few years. We have experienced a pandemic where the future was unpredictable, and the college experience often felt not so epic. It has been a challenging couple of years during the pandemic and now coming out of the pandemic. However, I challenge you to think about all the positives or epic experiences you've had during your time here at Millersville. The pandemic has significantly impacted our college experience. We did not receive all the stereotypical college experiences like attending in-person orientation or the lighting at the pond. We all experienced online classes, which I think we can all agree on was not the typical experience. However, it may have greatly impacted us in many positive ways. This experience made us more resilient, driven, and appreciative individuals. Despite starting off the first couple of semesters not our college experience, I would say that we all had great resilience on continuing to move towards our goals, make connections, and accept that change is part of life, which will make a positive impact on you for your remainder of your lifetime. As it is evident today, where I stand in front of many soon-to-be college graduates, you all embraced the challenges during the difficult times. And we also became much more appreciative, not only of ourselves, but of others. The pandemic has taught us to appreciate the little things and show kindness to all around us. We learned how we can lean on others to support one another in these hard times. These experiences may not have been the average college experience we all thought we would get, but I hope you can find the positives in every day. Now that the time is almost here when you will walk across the stage and become a graduate of Millersville University and obtain that degree you worked so hard for. So graduates, as you embark on this new journey, I have a simple call of action for you. Embrace your unique journey, learn from your failures, and remember that setbacks are just set up for future success. And graduates, I ask you to be appreciative of everyone and every moment, always be kind, and seek the positives in every situation. Congratulations, class of 2023. It is your time to take on the world, and I know we cannot wait to see all the incredible things you will accomplish. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Patterson. Allow me to introduce Ms. Allison Ross, student trustee, member of the Cygnus Society, and spokesperson for the Senior Gift Campaign.
Thank you, Dr. Gasbridge. We have a tradition of giving here at Millersville University. Since 1866, each graduating class has promoted a philanthropic spirit by promoting students an opportunity to leave the legacy at their university that they call home. The graduating class of 2023 continues this tradition by giving back to our alma mater through programs, departments, and teams that we love for a positive impact on the Millersville experience. In appreciation and recognition of our educational experience here at Millersville University, the class of 2023 resolved to contribute to the Millersville University Scholarship Fund and to other programs of personal significance. Graduates, you can be proud that your class will be remembered for your pride and generosity. Dr. Wuba, please accept these contributions as a token of gratitude to Millersville University for providing the graduating class with a high-quality academic experience that has prepared them for the future.
Thank you, Ms. Ross. It is now my pleasure to introduce Ms. Canesta Mack, who is receiving her doctoral degree today, to offer greetings from the College of Graduate Studies and Adult Learning.
Greetings. I am honored to share this moment of reflection. Education has never failed me. The more I give to education, the more education blankets me with opportunity, respect, with a platform that I can rise from. When I encountered this quote by Kendall Stevens, it brought to my memory my K through 12 and college years that were guided by a devoted mother. It also reminded me of the blessings that I received from my time spent in various educational institutions, all of which provided me with what I know now were door-opening opportunities. The doctoral experience at Millersville University was one of those open doors. It was truly a rewarding one. The decision to pursue this program 4 years ago at the age of 53 was a bit scary, but I had no doubt that it was in my reach, especially when I learned that the program's focus was poverty and technology. For most of my career, I have supported students who come from communities that are underserved, unserved, or inadequately served. I was eager to learn more about how poverty impacts these students' ability to have access to learning and next-level technology. The professors leading the doctoral study made a huge impression on my time at Millersville University. They pushed me to tap into skills that I had not previously explored, and what drew out of those untapped skills was a hidden talent that I became aware of through the dissertation process. Over time, many of us learn the power of a teacher. I am a beneficiary of the positive influences from teachers, and I'm so grateful that in my career as an educator, I believe I have been influential and impactful to my own students, instrumental in uplifting their families, and appreciated their communities. I realized over the years that students are depending on me to help figure things out. So like my own professors, because I see what students can't see yet, they rely on me to create an opportunity where dreams are not deferred. Lastly, I've discovered the significance of learning how to submit to my called assignment. But more importantly than knowing why to submit, more importantly than knowing how, is understanding why submitting to your assignment is even necessary. And that is the obligation, the responsibility to pay it forward for those who look up to us, those who are waiting for us, and those whom we have yet to meet. Our inner voice, our conscience, tells us that this is the right thing to do. As life goes on, we realize that inner voice comes from deep down in our soul. It speaks to us before we speak. And then sometimes the spoken words are not necessary, but simply the actions that complete our assignments. Although my educational journey at times unveiled a series of disappointments, delays, detours, and determination, the moment I decided to take the road less traveled were the moments that made all the difference. Thank you, and congratulations to all the graduates.
Thank you, Ms. Mack. It is now my great honor to introduce Dr. Daniel Wuba, Millersville University's 15th president, who will offer his salutation to the graduating class.
Thank you, Dr. Gasparich, and good afternoon, everyone. It is my honor to welcome you to the Fall 2023 Commencement Ceremony at Millersville University. Today, we celebrate the achievements of our students who have completed the requirements to earn a degree from our university. You are the class of 2023, a class that has shown resilience, adaptability, and courage in the face of a global pandemic that started when most of you were first-year students. You have overcome obstacles, adapted to new modes of learning, and contributed to the well-being of our campus. You have demonstrated our epic values, namely exploration, professionalism, public mission, integrity, inclusion, and compassion. Our graduating class here represents the diversity and excellence of our institution, with students coming from 10 different states and 9 different countries, and with more than 25% of you being the first in your families to graduate from college. You have pursued your passions and interests in a wide range of disciplines, from education, business, health sciences, to humanities, arts, and social sciences. So now, before we start the celebration, let's recognize those who have made it possible for you to get to this point in your lives. First, let's thank your families and friends for the role they played in getting you here. Family and friends, kindly rise if you can, or wave to be recognized. Family and friends, let's give them and those who are watching online an applause. Thank you. We are very fortunate to have loyal alumni, many of whom are proud to have their children, grandchildren, nieces, and nephews attending our alma mater. A special thank you to all our legacy families and their graduates here today. Second, let's thank our faculty members who work beside our graduates on their educational journey. They have guided and assisted you in the acquisition of a holistic education that is firmly rooted in the liberal arts and sciences, as well as various professions. Faculty, kindly stand up to be recognized. Faculty. Thank you. As I mentioned earlier, we are here to celebrate you today, and you may be wondering why. Well, let's address that. See, receiving your degree from Millersville University after overcoming challenges that no one could have imagined when you first enrolled at this university deserves a celebration. Hence, this big party celebration that we are holding for you. Now, as you embark to prepare on the next chapter of your lives, I want to share with you some words of wisdom that have guided me throughout my career. First, never stop learning. The world is changing rapidly, and you need to keep up with the latest developments and innovations. New inventions and tools will enable us to perform functions that we thought were unimaginable a few years ago. For example, just this past Monday, IBM unveiled a quantum computer called Condor, which has 1,121 superconducting qubits arranged in a honeycomb shape. You may wonder why this revelation is important. So let me address it. This announcement on Monday is similar to the invention of the internet, because this new type of computing will use uniquely quantum phenomena such as entanglement and superpositioning, which will allow multiple qubits to exist in multiple collective states all at once. So watch out for it, it's coming. With the invention of such new tools, you need to keep an open mind and a curious spirit, and seek to learn from different perspectives and experiences. Learning is a lifelong journey, and you have the tools and skills to continue it from Millersville. Second, never stop serving. You have a responsibility and an opportunity to use your talents and knowledge to make a positive difference in the world. You have already shown your commitment to service by participating in various projects and initiatives that have benefited our campus. But don't stop there. Find your purpose and your passion and use them to serve others. Service is rewarding and a fulfilling way to live. Third, never stop dreaming. You have a vision and a goal for your future, and you have worked hard to achieve it. But don't let that be the end of your aspirations. Dream big and pursue your dreams with courage and determination. Don't let fear or doubt stop you from reaching your potential. Dreaming is a powerful and an inspiring way to live. Finally, remember that success is not just measured by your personal achievements, but also by the positive impact you have on others and the communities around you. As you embark on your respective journeys, strive to be compassionate leaders, empathetic collaborators, and agents of positive change. While some of you have already landed jobs or have been admitted to graduate or professional schools, I am aware that others are now figuring out your next steps. Let me assure you, with your degree from this university in hand, you have the skills and competence to succeed at wherever you land. I have no doubt that the class of 2023 will go on to achieve remarkable things, leaving an indelible mark on society. Your potential is limitless, and I'm excited to witness the incredible contributions that you're going to make to the world. So in conclusion, let me extend my heartfelt congratulations once again. May you embrace the future with optimism, tenacity, and a commitment to make a difference. The world eagerly awaits the unique contributions that each of you will bring. Congratulations again, graduates. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. At this point in our program, I would like to recognize the members of the Millersville University Signal Society. The Signal Society recognizes students who have both the passion and the purpose to lead and serve Millersville University and the community. Members embody the EPIC values and combine scholarship, integrity, and maturity with university-wide awareness, participation, and leadership. They have demonstrated significant contribution to academic, co-curricular, and extracurricular campus life. Would the members of the Signal Society please rise to be recognized? Thank you for your dedication and commitment to our campus community. Now we come to listen to our illustrious speaker. I want to introduce our commencement speaker today. And that is, with great pleasure, I want to introduce Miss Jennifer Craighead Carey. Miss Carey is an accomplished lawyer and partner at Barley Snyder. The 1990 graduate of Millersville University is one of our marvelous Moradis, one of just 40 distinguished alumni who have demonstrated dedication, professional achievement, excellence, and most importantly, a commitment to staying engaged with Millersville University. Ms. Craighead currently serves on the board of directors of Fulton Financial Corporation and Fulton Bank. She also serves on the board of directors of the High Holdings Corporation and the Lancaster City Alliance. Her company is a law firm based in Pennsylvania with more than 130 attorneys practicing in offices throughout Pennsylvania and Maryland. There, she specializes in employment law, counseling, and representing businesses. She serves on the firm's management committee, and effective January 1st, she will be the firm's managing partner. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Jennifer Craighead Carey, our commencement speaker.
afternoon, esteemed faculty, proud parents, grandparents, chosen family, and most importantly, the remarkable graduation class of 2023. Today, as we gather here together, we are witness to the culmination of years of dedication, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. It is my honor and privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate the collective achievements, triumphs, and transformative journeys that have brought us all to this extraordinary moment. All of you have weathered the storms of intellectual challenges, scaled the peaks of academic excellence, and navigated the intricate landscapes of personal growth. Today, you stand on the threshold of a new chapter, armed with wisdom acquired through countless hours of study, the bonds forged through shared experiences, and the unyielding spirit that defines each one of you. If you would have told my 21-year-old self back in May of 1990 when I graduated from Millersville University that I would one day be asked to address the graduating class in December of 2023, I wouldn't have believed you. And to do so in front of my family today is very special. I thank you for this honor immensely. For some context, I transferred into Millersville University my junior year of college, and it would become one of the best decisions I ever made. Candidly, at that time, I didn't have the guidance or mentorship to really know what I was doing. Neither of my parents graduated high school. My father was born in 1938 as one of 9 children in the segregated South on a tobacco farm in Southern Virginia. He attended a segregated school through 8th grade and then dropped out of school to work on the tobacco farm. When I arrived at Millersville, I decided to major in history. Shortly after arriving, I was invited by Dr. John Osborne, then head of the honors program, which would later become the Honors College, to join the honors program. The history department and the honors program at Millersville played a vital role in leading me down my professional path. Many of the faculty were not just instructors, they were advisors, mentors, and friends. They continuously challenged me. In my senior year, I had the honor of being advised by Dr. Dennis Downey in writing my senior capstone project titled A Quest for Freedom, the Chester Race Riot of 1917. Although I would later go on to become a lawyer, I consider my defense of my senior capstone my first oral argument. And it was through the direction of Dr. Downey and Dr. Osborne that I applied to law school and was awarded a full tuition merit scholarship. Today, I am a 55-year-old woman who has practiced law for 30 years as a partner in a law firm that has grown to nearly 140 lawyers. As Dr. Wuba mentioned, effective January 1, I've been elected to lead the firm as managing partner. I sit on the board of directors of Fulton Financial Corporation and Fulton Bank, as well as the High Holdings Corporation board. Through the years, I've volunteered on numerous nonprofit boards. In fact, I first met President Wuba when we both served on the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce board together. Sitting here today, what would I have told my 21-year-old self if I could go back in time? Here are a few of the things I would have told that young woman. Number one, and it may sound cliche, but life is a journey filled with ups and downs, successes and failures, the expected and the unexpected. No matter how much we plan or what we think may happen, it doesn't always work out the way we want. Give yourself grace and compassion. There is no such thing as perfect. Don't be afraid to take risk and fail. I have learned as much from my failures as my successes. See setbacks as challenges to overcome, not weaknesses. When you do fail, don't be a victim. Take responsibility. Don't take things too personal. All of the challenges and setbacks in life create grit and resilience, traits that will serve you well. Number two, and I may disappoint some of you, but there's no such thing as work-life balance, if by work-life balance we mean 50-50. I see some clapping. There is work-life integration. For context, when I was 29 years old, I found out I was pregnant. At nearly 5 months pregnant, I went for a sonogram, and the technician asked how I felt about two. Two what? I responded. I was having twins. And they arrived 8 weeks premature. I was gravely ill after having them, spending nearly 2 weeks in the intensive care unit. I was forced to take a 6-month leave of absence from my job just about the time I was approaching partnership at my law firm. By the time my sons were 4, I was a divorced mother with a full-time career. I am proud to say that today my twins are 25 years old, college graduates and gainfully employed, one in Washington, D.C., and the other in New York City. But it was not easy, and there was no 50-50 balance. You will find in your life that there are times when you're able to devote more time to personal endeavors and perhaps raising a family if you choose, and other times where work demands will take precedent. You need to figure out how you want to integrate those things into your life. It will never be perfect. Number 3, seek out mentors and build a network. I have been so fortunate to have incredible mentors during my career. One of my greatest mentors was the late Dave Keller, a partner in my firm and a former managing partner. Dave taught me how to be an excellent lawyer and was always there to listen. He never failed to offer advice and support. As I mentioned Dave Keller as a key mentor in my life, I would be remiss not to share how shortly after starting my career as an attorney at Barley Snyder, I learned that Dave Keller's father, Richard Keller, was the former chair of the history department at Millersville University. Coincidentally, as a student at Millersville in my senior year, I was awarded the Richard Keller Award in American History. Number 4, find your village because you're going to need it. You will find as you get older, it's not the volume of relationships you have, but the quality. Being surrounded by a core group of friends and family has been critical not only to my success, but my sanity. Don't go it alone. I love my village. Number 5, do not estimate the value of community service. When I joined Barley Snyder some 30 years ago, it was impressed upon me that I must get involved in the community. Over the years, I have served on numerous nonprofit boards, including United Way of Lancaster County, where I served a stint as board chair, the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce, Millersville University Foundation, and Lancaster County Community Foundation, to name a few. I currently serve on the board of the Lancaster City Alliance. There are so many benefits to community service. It has taught me compassion and empathy. It has created countless business and personal connections within the community. It has enhanced my business opportunities and client base. It has connected me to people I would not have otherwise met from all walks of life. But most importantly, it has made me invest in my community and committed to making it a better place. Lastly, make time for yourself and do the things you enjoy, and never stop learning. Put down your phones and get off social media and read a book. My sons are rolling their eyes. My theory is that the best writers are readers. Challenge yourself to learn things even when it's outside your comfort zone. Don't let people pigeonhole you just because you don't have the right major or you didn't come from the right background. I know theater majors who are CEOs of companies. I was a history major, but my liberal arts education has taken me beyond what people told me I could do. Avoid tunnel vision or believing you can't change careers or directions in life. This ceremony is more than a symbolic crossing of a stage. It is a testament to your resilience, your tenacity, and your unwavering commitment to the pursuit of knowledge. The journey to this moment has not been without its obstacles, but it is overcoming of these challenges that has shaped you into the individuals you are today. As you prepare to take flight into the world beyond these familiar walls, remember that you carry not just a degree, but a repository of skills, insights, and the transformative power to make a difference. Millersville University was a life-changing experience for me. I hope that in your time here, you have experienced some of the magic that I felt here. and I wish you all the best as you move forward in your journey of life. May you find your joy and passion while remembering to invest in wherever you find your community. Congratulations, Millersville University class of 2023. Thank you.
Let's take a picture here.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Craighead Carey, for those inspiring remarks. As a special note to today's ceremony, we wish to acknowledge any active and retired veterans, National Guard reservists, and first responders in attendance today. We applaud your dedication to our country. Will all veterans, reservists, and first responders present please stand as you are able to be recognized? Thank you all for your service. I am pleased to now welcome Dr. James Dell, Associate Provost for Academic Administration and Dean of the College of Graduate Studies and Adult Learning, who will present the doctoral candidates.
Dr. Wuba, the doctoral candidates present have met all their requirements, taken all of their examinations, presented their dissertations, and are being recommended for their degrees by the graduate faculty of their college. I recommend that you now confer upon them the appropriate doctoral degree.
Upon the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania through the Board of Governors and the Council of Trustees, I confer upon you the appropriate doctoral degree together with all of its associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities.
At this time, I ask the doctoral candidates to please come forward to receive their diplomas.
Alexis Marie Wirtz, Doctor of Education, Educational Leadership. Her dissertation title is Principal Coaching and School Climate, a Phenomenological Study. She is hooded by her dissertation advisor, Dr. Tiffany Wright. Congratulations, Dr. Wirtz. Teresa Michelle Jackson, Doctor of Education, Educational Leadership. Her dissertation title is The Cost of Caring, an Analysis of Teacher Burnout, Compassion Fatigue, Compassion Satisfaction, and Resilience. She is hooded by her dissertation advisor, Dr. Tiffany Wright. Congratulations, Dr. Jackson. Canesta T. Mack, Doctor of Education. Congratulations, Dr. Mack.
For our doctoral candidates, now doctors. We shall now proceed with the conferring of master's degrees. Will the candidates for the Master of Arts, Master of Education, Education Specialist, Master of Science in Nursing, and Master of Science Social Work please rise? Dr. Wuba, The graduate candidates present have taken all of their examinations and are being recommended for their degrees by the graduate faculty of their college. I recommend that you now confer upon them the appropriate master's degree.
Upon the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania through the Board of Governors and the Council of Trustees, I confer upon you the appropriate master's degree, together with all of its associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. You may be seated.
At this time, I ask the master's degree candidates to proceed to the stage to receive their diplomas when directed to do so by the marshals.
Lauren Lister, Master of Education, Leadership for Teaching and Learning. Amy Marie Ryan, Master of Education, Assessment, Curriculum and Teaching, Online Instruction. Evelyn Ortiz Ayon, Master of Education, Assessment, Curriculum and Teaching, STEM Education. Nicole Bauman, Master of Education, Assessment, Curriculum and Teaching, Integrative STEM Education. Amanda Emily Fox, Master of Education, Assessment, Curriculum and Teaching, Integrative STEM Education. Molly K. McDyer, Master of Education, School Counseling. Mark Allen Boland, Master of Education, School Counseling. Michelle Suzanne Gomba, Master of Science, School Psychology. Priscilla A. Tanko, Master of Science, School Psychology. Maria R. Corey, Master of Science, Clinical Psychology. Ariana Boland, Master of Science, Clinical Psychology. Brooke Scheimer, Master of Science, Clinical Psychology. Stephanie Kate Brady, Master of Science, Clinical Psychology. McKenna Catherine Russell, Master of Science, Clinical Psychology. Suzanne W. Lytle, Master of Education, Early Childhood and Elementary Education. Un Jun Pak, Master of Education, Early Childhood and Elementary Education. Patricia Ann Pollock, Master of Education, Early Childhood and Elementary Education. Ryan Ward Frey, Master of Education, Early Childhood and Elementary Education. Kelly Christina Absher, Master of Education, Special Education. Rachel Morgan Range, Master of Education, Special Education. David Francis Bludis, Master of Education, Emergency Management. Isabella Josephine Fiorenza, Master of Science, Emergency Management. Justin Ryan Linker, Master of Science, Emergency Management. Elizabeth Fairchild Leslie, Master of Science, Emergency Management. Chelsea L. McKenzie, Master of Science, Emergency Management. Stephen Theodore Weinstein, Master of Science, Emergency Management. Howard Lee Bronson, Master of Education, Gifted Education. Amanda K. Kirkpatrick, Master of Education, Gifted Education. Zachary Kelly, Master of Arts, History. Thomas Dominic Jacinto, Master of Arts, History. Janelle Leedy Shank, Master of Science, Integrated Scientific Applications, Geoinformatics. Olivia Clarice Gambler, Master of Education, Language and Literacy Education, Reading Specialist. Danielle Truitt, Master of Education, Language and Literacy Education, Reading Specialist. Deidre Rebecca May Pfeiffer, Master of Education, Language and Literacy Education, Reading Specialist. Allison Catherine Fermani, Master of Education, Language and Literacy Education, Reading Specialist. Kathleen E. Myers, Master of Education, Language and Literacy Education, English as a Second Language. Lisa L. Shup Harris, Master of Education, Language and Literacy Education, English as a Second Language. Kelly Elizabeth Tyson, Master of Education, Language and Literacy Education, English as a Second Language. Joseph Paul Robinson, Master of Education, Language and Literacy Education, English as a Second Language. Holly A. Greer, Master of Science in Nursing, Nursing Education. Kelly Grace Malarkey, Master of Science in Nursing, Nursing Leadership. Jessica Karina Navarro Vasquez, Master of Science, Technology and Innovation, Enterprise Track. Emily Hoffman, Master of Science, Technology and Innovation, Enterprise Track. Stephen J. Sweeney, Master of Science, Technology and Innovation, Enterprise Track.
A big round of congratulations to all of our master's candidates. Millersville University students are awarded honors in 3 categories: departmental honors, the University Honors College, and University Honors. In order to graduate from the University Honors College program, a student must not only complete designated honors courses and a thesis, but also maintain a grade point average in honors courses of at least a 3.35. The highest earned academic honor of the university that the university can bestow is summa cum laude, which is a grade point average of 3.95 to 4. For a full list of students graduating with university honors, please consult the Commencement website. It is now my pleasure to present the candidates for the baccalaureate and associate degrees for the colleges of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, Education and Human Services, and School of Social Work, Science and Technology, and Wareheim School of Nursing, and the Lombardo College of Business to Dr. Wuba for the conferral of their degrees. Ladies and gentlemen, after the conferring of degrees, marshals will guide the graduates to the by college to the stage.
The undergraduate candidates present for the Colleges of Arts, Humanities and Social Sciences, Education and Human Services and School of Social Work, Science and Technology, and the Lombardo College of Business have taken all of the examinations and are being recommended for their degrees by the faculty of their schools. Will all the candidates now please stand? The candidates. Upon the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania through the Board of Governors and the Council of Trustees, I confer upon you the appropriate baccalaureate and associate degree together with all of its associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. You may be seated.
I now have the honor of introducing Dr. Yeva Zake, Dean of the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, who will present the graduates of this college as they arrive on the stage.
Yeah.
Will the all right. It's back. Will the marshals please bring forward the graduates of the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences so that they may now be recognized.
Derek Charles Garrison. Ryan Powell. John Nathan Coleman. Tyland E. Mitchum, Jr. Jonathan Simmons. Alyssa Michelle Shank, cum laude. Adelaide Johnson. Ty J. F. Bryant. Bones Bentley. Cora Serrano. Amanda Steyer. Edith Olette Ateng. Haley M. Rose. Julia Hope Longenecker. Jenna Carr, cum laude. Christopher W. Longstreet. Rhiannon May Flagg. Raven Forston. Jamie Van Horn, magna cum laude. Robert Wilson Ayers Potter. Heidi Naus. Brooke L. Soleski, cum laude. Damien Deshawn Ferreri. Abigail Riley Greenewalt, magna cum laude, honors in sociology, University Honors College. Nicholas Pappas, magna cum laude. Clayton Alexander Frymoyer. Tori John Lenker, cum laude. Renee Tess Wyke Rivera. Brianna Nicole Stotler. Miriam L. Santos. Julissa Mercedes Rodriguez, cum laude. Hope Shine. Brian D. Malkin, magna cum laude, honors in history. Sean T. Jackson. Caroline Bragg, magna cum laude. Robert J.K. Murphy, magna cum laude. Caitlin Reichert. Jacob Zaleski, cum laude. Carrie Ann Kleindienst. Andrew Dean Gear. Isabella Jade Gandolf, cum laude. Emily Nicole Schroyer. Dylan Sean Zurin. Brooke Elizabeth Shelton. Olivia Miller. Nicholas Lekowski. Jacob Shashelski. Benjamin Candelaria. Vincenzo Francesco Ferranti, cum laude. Patricia A. Taggart. Kyle Stump, summa cum laude. John Colby Ridinger. Jarrett D. Felty. Jarrett S. Gretz.
That concludes the graduates of the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences. I now invite Dr. Lara Willocks, the Dean of the College of Education and Human Services and the School of Social Work, who will present graduates as they arrive on stage.
Will the marshals please bring forward the graduates of the College of Education and Human Services and School of Social Work so they may now be recognized.
Madison E. Trout, cum laude. Dana Lutsky, magna cum laude. Brianna Heaven Enright, cum laude. Rollin M. Trissler, cum laude. Abigail Louise Drutman, cum laude. Morgan Chapman, cum laude. Alyssa S. Earhart, summa cum laude. Sierra R. Reed, magna cum laude. Elva M. Hoover, cum laude. Jordan Radzanowski, summa cum laude, honors in early, middle, and exceptional education, University Honors College. Abigail Renee Hartraft, cum laude. Samantha Rose Deloy, cum laude. Maria F. Perez Camacho. Francisco J. Figueroa Diaz. Celeste Jacqueline Nazario. Melanie A. Bess, magna cum laude. Lauren Patricia Duva, magna cum laude. Lindsay Nicole Finke, summa cum laude. Caperton Elizabeth Sterner, magna cum laude. Samantha Renee Edelman, magna cum laude. Brianna Nicole Harsh, cum laude. Caitlin Musselman. Buck Rogers, summa cum laude. Honors in early, middle, and exceptional education. Nicole L. Taylor, magna cum laude. Madison Jean Glatfelder, summa cum laude. Amanda Marie Tucci, magna cum laude. Holly Marie Mullaney, summa cum laude. Ella R. Singer, cum laude. Amanda Rose Albrecht, magna cum laude. Damian Anthony Diaz. Gwen Elizabeth Mockamer, magna cum laude. Emma Catherine Williams, cum laude. Julia Barstow, cum laude. Victoria Pletz, magna cum laude. Adora F. Meyer, magna cum laude. Naima A. Roberson. Eden Fornoff, summa cum laude. Kyla Marie Umbenauer, magna cum laude. Taylor Marie Vulgaris, cum laude. Madison Renee Gill, cum laude. Aaliyah M. Jimenez. Kiara Salois, cum laude. Lauren Brooke Straub. Cassandra Bosenhofer, magna cum laude. Abigail Quinn Selpst. Jade Cooney, magna cum laude. Tiffany Ariana Lajoie. Brian Ramsey. Amy Linda Shealy, magna cum laude. Erin Colleen Fulmer. Carolyn N. Bowden, summa cum laude, honors in psychology, Cygnus Society. Derek Alexander Bush. Faith J. Coleman, cum laude, honors in psychology, University Honors College. Sarah Elizabeth Kindness, cum laude. Erin Marie Olson. Isabella J. Hurdle, cum laude. Catherine Clark Nunez. Celeste De Jesus. Estrella Hernandez. Olivia Murray. Brooke Hunter Stern, magna cum laude. Caitlin Marie Myers, summa cum laude. Morgan Paige Stauffer, magna cum laude. Douglas Zook. Caitlin Robb, magna cum laude. Omar Ba. Olivia Nicole Zulalian, cum laude. Lauren Rousey. Ebony Rosario Lacey, cum laude. Tyler Lacey. Leah Dobson. Alyssa Danielle Gauze, cum laude. Cicely Paige Confer, cum laude. Michaela Grace Davis, cum laude. Benjamin Barnett. Hope Chevrant. Esther H. Grice, cum laude. Celeste Maciel Rodriguez Lopez. Kayla Valentine. Ashley Beck de Munoz. Hannah Bryan. Destiny Elaine Vidal.
Gotta give them a tap. There we go. That concludes the graduates from the College of Education and Human Services and School of Social Work. I now invite Dr. Mark Harris, Dean of the College of Science and Technology, who will present the graduates of this college as they arrive on the stage.
Will the marshals please bring forward the graduates from the College of Science and Technology so that they now may be recognized?
David Fermani. Luke Jeffrey Vance, cum laude. Alyssa Lutz, summa cum laude. Shaylin Pugh, magna cum laude. Noel Montañez. Sydney L. Elman. Devin J. Fair. Samuel Beauregard, cum laude. Joshua Dawson. Jacob Michael Lovegren. Jonathan Daniel Heisey, cum laude. Philip Daniel Gomba. Helena Larson, University Honors College. Madison Dunn. Skylar Sosi. Laura May Haywood. Alexis Cordova, honors in mathematics. Colin Joseph Hood, honors in mathematics, University Honors College. Danita Rose Bautista Garcia. Alexis Lanigan. Valerie Lynn Jones. Rebecca Dean Love, summa cum laude. Miranda Miller, magna cum laude. Megan Lee Robichaud, cum laude. Elizabeth Anderson. Louis R. Sanchez. Skyfa Inthavong. Noah Ergang, magna cum laude. Alexander Stan. Sebastian Thomas Althouse Dundor. Boston R. Patton. Anthony Shong. Andrew Jeffrey Samsel. Devin W. Dissinger. Dennis Dick. David Modica, honors in biology. Robert Coral, cum laude. Benjamin M. Nays, cum laude. Brianna Day Lentz. James Lee Moultrie, Jr. Brittany McBlain. Yahimbe Baruti Ali Bey. Clayton Reed. Andres Lopez. Nicholas S. Elzer. Michael James Bennett, cum laude. Takia Flowers. Kevin S. Wayland, cum laude. Calvin Scott Russell, cum laude. Alex Pellegrin, cum laude. Alexis Elizabeth Kellogg, cum laude. Patrick Joseph Bogert. Brianna Jade Reitnauer, magna cum laude. Stephen Pyle, magna cum laude. Jennifer N. Lusk. Nathaniel S. Detweiler, cum laude. Charles Toureau. Nicholas Warner, cum laude. Charles Livingston. Kylie Ann Ersman. Taylor Ray Klauser, magna cum laude. Stephanie Franco Valdez. Cheyenne Ellis. Casey Mary McCullough. Charlotte Sophia Lasik. Dirkus Taiwo. Trudy Ann Good. Michael David Kreider, summa cum laude, honors in biology, University Honors College. Bailey Rhiannon Hunt. Evan Tranzu. Mark Winther, Jr. Thomas Julian Bratcher, Jr. Racine L. Swartz. Carolina Patricia Castro Alvarina. Samitra Bista.
That concludes the graduates from the College of Science and Technology. I now invite Dr. Mark Tomjanovich, Dean of the Lombardo College of Business, who will present the graduates of this college as they arrive on stage.
Will the marshals please bring forward the graduates from the Lombardo College of Business so that they may now be recognized?
Samuel Robert Bailey, cum laude, honors in accounting, University Honors College. Patrick Tossey. Jack Evan Schermeyer. Devin William Stump. Lucy Norris. Andrew Thomas Stocker. Alexander Bendinelli. Olachuko Peters Onaha. Hannah Ingold. Ismabel Lizardo Carrasco. Robert Joseph Hennessy, Jr. Dale Hauser, magna cum laude. Fausto Prezioso. Jared Tucker Rice. Camille Isabel Christman. Madeline Elizabeth Rohrer. Hannah Jean Deppenschmidt. Zachary C. Banta. Bronte Angelica Spitalier, honors in English, University Honors College. Tatiana Sierra Gonzalez. Fikir Mamo. Caleb B. Tekle. Ebenezer Teshomi Belamo. Ryan Chandler Davis.
We good? All right. I get to follow that. All right. That concludes the graduates from the Lombardo College of Business.
All right, this is a good day. Let's have one more recognition of all of our graduates. of 1995 and president of the Millersville University Alumni Association, to offer remarks on behalf of the Alumni Association.
Good afternoon and congratulations, graduates. Give yourselves a round of applause. Now I'm pleased to be able to lead you in the switching of your tassels. All right, from right to left. From right to left. Great job. On behalf of more than 75,000 Millersville University alumni around the world, it is my extreme honor to be the first to officially welcome you to the Millersville University Alumni Association. Each year, the Millersville University Alumni Association has the pleasure of welcoming our new generation. It is our hope that you will keep us informed of the significant developments in your life, which we are sure there will be many, as you continue to make your alma mater proud. Again, congratulations, welcome to the alumni family, and we'll see you at homecoming in 2024.
Thank you, Mr. Olfen. I wish to express sincere appreciation to Ms. Shiver, Ms. Patterson, and Dr. Mark, members of the Signet Society, to the Gonfalon bearers, marshals, and readers, Dr. Joe Sanuto, and the Millersville University Wind Ensemble Brass, and other program participants for their role in today's ceremony. Let us also remember the women and men who are serving our country throughout the world and who are away from their family and friends. I wish you all the joy and splendor of the holiday season and abundant success in the new year and beyond. Happy holidays, safe travels, and congratulations again. And now, please refer to the back of your QR code card as we conclude the ceremony with the singing of the first and third verses of the Alma Mater led by Ms. Shiver. Will the audience please rise and remain standing until the recessional has ended?